Alright everyone, good morning.
Morning.
Yes, I am feeling fresh as a daisy today. The best night's sleep yet. And we're about to go home.
I know. This morning we're going to go into Icmeler, so we're just waiting here on the Dolmish. If you're going into Icmeler from Marmaris, you need to ensure that you get the Dolmish that has the orange band on the side of it.
Yeah.
That's the one that goes into Icmeler.
Yeah, the orange one, yeah. They're easily distinguishable from each other.
Yeah, the one that just goes around Marmaris has a blue band on the side of it.
Like a blue turquoise green thing. Yeah. We just paid £15 in our hotel, no problem, to keep the room on. And we can keep it then till 8 o'clock at night, which is amazing.
So good. It means that we can still properly enjoy tomorrow to the fullest. And like for £15, like I think we've said in a couple other videos, some apartments charge you a lot more than that.
Yeah, well, Blue by Platinum that your mum and dad were staying at was £60.
Yeah.
So yeah, it just shows you certain apartments don't rip you off. You know, but looking forward to seeing Icmeler. Haven't been up there in
a few years now.
A little bit, yeah. So you haven't been a while.
No, I haven't been longer than you yet.
Yeah. So let's stop filming so we don't miss the next bus. Of course, the temptation while you're waiting on the bus is I might buy something. I've been very good. I haven't bought anything. I need to buy a belt before I get home. But yeah, I've been very good. Alright, the bus driver just shouted Icmeler, and this is pretty much the central part. This is the main street. Lots of shopping, lots of bars right along here. You take a left, that'll take us down to the beach. Just where the Icmeler bus leaves you off in the centre of Icmeler. This is one of the most popular shopping destinations. Cheaper than shoplifting, as you can see. 3 football tops for 25. So we're gonna have a browse. Best bargain buys was the biggest shop that we came across in Marmaris or Icmeler. I'm not saying it's the biggest, but it was pretty damn big. As you can see, the range they have is unbelievable. Both men and women's clothing. The women's gym attire and everything there. But the best thing about it is if you don't like haggling in Turkey and it intimidates you or anything, this is where to come because everything is priced. So it takes all the hassle out of it and the haggling. Just lift what you want and pay the price, and everything was pretty reasonably priced. Might be a little bit of haggling in there, I would say still, but like these jackets, the gilets and everything, and the jackets were 25, 35, depends which one you wanted. But the t-shirts and the football tops being 3 for 25, excellent. And then the designer shorts, can't remember the price on them, but were pretty decent quality. If you've got kids, 5 for £20 is an amazing price. You can kit your kids out really easily. 2 for 30 on tracksuits, which again is pretty good. And they have purses, and they've got bags which are all priced. 2 purses for 10 and any bag for £10. So if you want to do your shopping, I would agree Icmeler is a good place to go. So we headed out into the town and just on up the high street here. You can see there's some reasonably priced Guinness, 150 lira, and your English breakfasts are around the same at a £5. Places like here, the Grand Bazaar, really wanted to go in, but I had no shopping money because I could have spent a fortune, to be honest. There was a lot of things I wanted, but we were on a cheap getaway, so shopping was out of the question. And there was another one, Alibaba. Very warm during the day, but it'd be nice to head down there later on when the sun's setting.
Over here, just up there's a bar called the Waterfall Bar, and lots of people go there to get engaged or special fancy dinners because there's a massive big waterfall in it that kind of runs down the rocks, and it's really beautiful, and the team in there are always very good about putting it on their social media and everything. So I've seen that a few times on Facebook.
That's on the main street here in Icmeler where you get dropped off. You just keep walking where the bus drops you off, and it's just a full line of shops and restaurants. And that's what it looks like. That does look pretty nice, yeah.
If you want to go, I would definitely advise contacting them on Facebook though and booking a table, because it does book up really far in advance.
Again, on the main street here, there's Pub Wonder Cocktail Bar. There's a little bit of Las Vegas there, the king himself. So it's only 90 lira for your beers, which is really good for Effie's. And the show's on every night. Buy one, get one free. And I like that. Guinness greatness sign, very nice. Oh, definitely not as hot today. We picked the perfect day, I think, to come down here. We were able to walk about it okay. She's sitting buying a fridge magnet, you know. She loves getting ones from all different places, so there's not much room left on the fridge. But anyway, keeps her happy. Just looking somewhere for breakfast. So, seen a few places, but we're going to call in soon because we're getting hungry and get our first fry up. Okay, we'll walk to the end of like all the shops and everything, and that's where the beach then starts. And there's a nice sand beach here. Marmaris is a bit stony, but
yeah,
there's a lot of sand here. It's such a beautiful bay. It really is. And all the hotels and restaurants are just lined right along the front here. So, English breakfast £7, more expensive here. We've come into the Ibiza restaurant and we're right under the fan with the sprinklers, and ordered some Turkish tea. Very nice, and some water. Yeah, nice here, nice and relaxed.
I literally love this Turkish tea now. I always get it whenever we come here. I just think there's much more flavour to it than our tea back home, and I don't even put milk in it, obviously. But actually read an interesting article about it, and the Turkish people didn't drink tea until quite recently, and now they're like one of the biggest tea drinkers in the world. Yeah,
they love it. Yeah, all the shops are all drinking it, but I put a little sugar in it and it's absolutely great. Like, black tea at home I couldn't drink, but in here it's beautiful.
And if you go in a shop as well, sometimes to get you to stay and browse a bit longer, they'll offer you Turkish tea and everything.
They will, yeah.
Really nice.
Oh, it's nice here. Alright, just finished up there. Lovely, refreshing Turkish tea and a water. Now find somewhere for food. But as you can see from the beach here, that's the main road to Marmaris, up the mountain. And then, but you can walk the promenade if you're feeling up to it, or if you come later in the year or earlier, you know. And it is a beautiful walk the whole way around. You can see some of the really nice hotels there, and it's like a tree area you go through, and it's beautiful. Some nice clear water, nice parts of the beach. But yeah, we used to rent like electric bikes and that.
Yeah, little
like trikes sort of thing. Yeah, and you were able to come right up the promenade, but the government have stopped all that and they put barriers in, obviously for safety reasons. You can still cycle and you can still use the electric scooters, just the two-wheeled ones.
Yeah.
But otherwise you'll have to use the main roads in Marmaris to Icmeler, which I wouldn't fancy doing.
No,
because that's what we were going to do for today.
Yeah, but it's like the wacky races sometimes on that main road, so
yeah,
we just thought we were safer on the bus being driven.
That's it, I know. And the rental for like the big electric bikes, which are two-seaters, is £25. So
yeah,
it's a lot cheaper to pay 75p in a Dolmish.
This, just turn around there, Chris. Yep, this stretch of the beach is free. That's public access, but you don't have any sun loungers or anything. But you can just come put your towel down.
Bring your little foldy camp chair.
And, and use that bit. The ones with the loungers tend to be affiliated with either a hotel or a bar. Like the bar we were just in, a Ibiza bar. Because we bought the tea and the water, we can now go back there later and use the sunbeds for free. Yeah, that's it. But in Marmaris, there's not too many stretches of the beaches that are free like this. They tend to be more towards the marina. Yeah, down towards the marina you will get free parts of the beach. But again, you can go in and buy a water and use the sunbeds, you know, or just buy a beer for $2.50. Which, when you think in Spain, it's about what, €20 nearly sometimes to hire 2 sunbeds and an umbrella. That's right. Yeah, that's true. So just shows you it is a lot cheaper for sunbeds and everything. If you're in the likes of Benidorm or whatever, and you're maybe paying, what is it, €10-14 per day for 2 sunbeds and an umbrella, whereas you can come here and you can get them, if you're with the hotel you get them for free. So
I'm very tempted by Icmeler. There's a lot of beautiful hotels here. And you see what I mean about it being a more sandy beach than Marmaris. So if sand's your thing, which it definitely isn't Jolene's, come to Icmeler. Oh, business has picked up. It's clouded over. Oh, relief. That is amazing.
It's really nice.
Oh, I'll take a cloudy day. Love it.
We've just come up from the beach and we are stopping at Cupid's Bar, and we're going to get a couple of English breakfasts in here. They have quite reasonably priced drinks as well. Local cider, which we've been paying £5 in our apartments, is only £3 in here, and then they have draft Effis for 100 too, so some really reasonable prices to be found in Icmeler.
Just finishing off this fry here, absolutely beautiful. Get this chef a job in Sadel's because he makes amazing eggs. Perfect. Sort of half runny, half just gooey. Oh, so nice and fresh. And we ordered chips as a side. I do like chips the odd time with my fry, but they come with amazing garlic mayo. So if you just order some chips on its own, you get cracking garlic mayo, nice and strong, like back home. Love it. This is so good.
Yeah, it's really good. Even the meat products that are in this fry, I'm quite fussy about sausages and things, but I really enjoyed that one. It was really nice.
Yeah.
And the bacon is a really good quality. So you got like 2 bits of bacon medallion that like removed all the fat and everything as well, and then 2 eggs on the fry as well. Yeah. And this is the cheapest one we've seen. It's a £5.
$4.99, yeah.
Yeah, so definitely.
Yeah, if you just literally come 150 yards from the beach, you're paying £78 down there, and you come back in, it's a £5, and it's gorgeous.
Really nice. Really, I'm glad we come in.
Yeah, so am I. So I forgot my wallet, and I've been walking around with this little turkey purse of Jolene's the whole holiday. Well, it's pretty good actually.
You love that?
Yeah. This is Hotel Aqua on the beachfront of Icmeler. It's a 5-star hotel. It gets 5 out of 5 on TripAdvisor, which is extremely rare. So
yeah, we've seen it advertised quite a few times and contemplated booking there.
Yeah, you can go with EasyJet and it works out. Depends, where we were looking sort of next April time, and it's about £1,000 for 10 nights, which is pretty good for all inclusive, you know. So yeah, that's one to look into. And right along this canal here, there's bars, restaurants right the way into Icmeler. If you stick to the left hand side, I think there's more, the other side's more hotels and everything. So we're going to take a walk up here and have a look. Yeah, the little boats line the way up here. Oh, it'd be beautiful to live here, wouldn't it? Own one of them. Head out, do a bit of fishing in the bay. Gorgeous. These little seats right the way along. At night time you can just sit, relax and enjoy the view. And at night time, along both sides of the canal, this turns into a little market.
For crafts and things and little Turkish souvenirs and homemade leather gifts.
Yeah, so it's a lot more lively at night time. During the day, no wonder with the heat, it is quite quiet. The cheapest English breakfast in Marmaris and Icmeler, £3 and £4 for a Scottish breakfast, which was £8 along the town. The last time I was here with Eric, it was 2 years ago, and that was £1.50. So if you want the cheapest English breakfast in Icmeler, come the majestic Chinese and Turkish kitchen. What a mix, eh? As you get more towards the town centre of the canal, there's more shops, clothes,
I've heard
more restaurants, and
that Dream Boys fun pub over there is quite a fun place at night time as well.
the Lord of the Drinks. I like that. That's a great name. Yeah, Dream Boys for the entertainment dance bar. So even though Icmeler's quiet, I'm told that at night time the bars are still lively enough, but there's also a lot of quiet places you can go as well if you like that more relaxed drink. Well, Jolene, we've done a bit of walking, maybe 10 minutes.
Yes.
Very slow walking, but
We needed a pit stop.
we did. We've come into the Canal Bistro bar, and the draft beer is $1.99, so why not? They're out of draft beer. Why to get a bottle? Oh well, it's beer, isn't it? And he put the air conditioning machine on for us. What a legend. We're still in the Canal side pub. We've had cocktails, had a nice mojito there. Jolene's on the beer, but for all our British followers, this is one of the only places I've seen with the dartboard. So all you dart players out there, come to Canal side bar here in Icmeler. Alright, out of the Canal Bistro pub. It was really good.
Yeah, I really enjoyed a few cool drinks in there, and their Wi-Fi's great as well if you want to use Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you want good Wi-Fi, go there. Yes, 100%.
While we were sat in there, a lovely wee Scottish couple came up to us and just said hello, but we were so taken aback we didn't even remember to get your names or anything. But if you're watching this, we hope you have a really good time and enjoy the rest of your stay.
Yes guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great foam party that you were going to. Yeah, we were sitting talking to Morning Star, his name was, well, so he says. And yeah, oh, flip's sake, he talked away for about 45 minutes, so you just come up when he was in full flow, you know. So, well, thanks very much guys.
Yes, thank you.
Let's go to the beach.
Chris, I think you've had enough.
Water, on the water.
I, on the other hand, am on the Turkish water.
These chairs though.
It's good in here, isn't
I'd have
it?
been asleep in these chairs well before I was in Piccadilly the other night.
Oh, yeah, but it's a really nice bar, beach bar in here. So we're just waiting for our sunbed to be ready, and then we'll go down the beach.
I hope it rains.
I hope it rains. I hope it doesn't. This is becoming a terribly bad habit of Chris's to fall asleep in a bar. What's it? Can take him nowhere.
And we've come back onto the beach here because they've great padded sunbeds and great umbrellas.
Well, Chris has finally arisen and decided that he needed to cool off. Oh dear. Chrissy, you enjoying yourself?
Oh yes, it's lovely this.
Better than keeping in that bar up there.
I know, that bugger was good. The waiter came and stopped me. Really did, but
Yeah, it is beautiful here. There's not as many like water sports and things that take place in Icmeler, so it is a bit calmer. And then you've got a bit that's all fenced off. You can see here, and all the little kiddies are jumping in off this like harbour jetty type wall thing over here. It's a bit darker here, so you can't overly see the sand as well as you can around in the Marmaris bit, but that's Marmaris just over there. So yeah, we've had a really lovely day here in Icmeler. It's been great.
Okay, that's going to wrap it up from Icmeler today. We've had a brilliant day.
It's been so good.
Yeah.
Really, really nice.
Still lying on the beds at 6 o'clock at night. I never thought I'd ever do that, but It is really good here, and you can spend a full day, no problem. And I'm going to be spending a lot more if I stay in Marmaris again. Definitely come up here.
Come up here more, yeah.
Yeah.
And all these little beach bars along the front here, there's not really much hassle from them. They're very quiet.
Yeah.
And no loud pumping music. It's been really, really good.
Really relaxing. Yeah. BS Beach, very good. Lovely beds. They're really comfortable.
Really comfy.
Well, actually sat for a couple of hours and chatted away to a couple from Northern Ireland, from Ballymoney. Quentin and Juliana, absolutely lovely couple. Julie was walking into the sea and he turned around, he's like, hangovers. And he's like, he says, I've never been starstruck before. We're like, flip's sake, we're just like came up and back home. And just chatted away to him and his wife. Gorgeous couple. So
really nice to meet you guys.
Lovely to meet you.
Yes, we had a lovely afternoon
chatting
away.
I know, and well, we need to get to Dolmish now because I want to get out for the match. It's 8 o'clock kickoff. Is the Scotland, is it, or 10?
I think it's 8 o'clock back home, which would be 10 o'clock
10 o'clock here, so we do have a bit of time. We want to get out to the bar before the match tonight and
secure our spot.
Yeah, get a good seat anyway. So yeah, stay with us if you want to find out where we go. Oh, we sort of fell into a coma there in the room.
Yeah, we basically got back to the room, got showered, and passed out for about an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's like I thought it would be straight out, but no, it's 9:15.
Yeah.
It's going to be tight to get down to the pub to watch a match because we're having the food.
Well, we might make it for the second half.
Yeah,
but
hopefully.
It's Friday night. Friday night means one thing in our house, it's Chinese night.
Chinese night, yep. So we're going for a Chinese buffet that we haven't been to in about 13 years, but it still gets really good reviews and one up near Armutalan.
It's still there, so I'm thinking if it's still there 13 years after we last went to it, then it should still be good.
Must be alright, so yeah, we'll head up there, see what it's like. Am I seeing things? Jolene, where have you brought me here? Round the corner and we're in Vegas. Awesome. Alright, we just ordered a drink. Center server just told us to come in and help ourselves to the dishes. So there's Indian and Chinese here. So I'm going to pick a bit of everything, I think. You don't waste time in soup, do you? You don't waste room in a buffet in soup. Alright, we got our plates, and even though it wasn't the most appealing looking originally, they did fill them up, and it's really good. This is the second plate, and this time went for some sweet and sour, some chicken curry, egg fried rice, we've got our prawn crackers, a little bit of salt and pepper chicken, and that salt and pepper chips. It's like little cute potatoes in that. The highlight of the minute is a crispy chicken, which is gorgeous. It's like a peppery sort of dish, isn't it, Jolene?
Yeah, it's really nice.
And it's really good. It's like not really something you get back home. It's a bit different, but
no,
lovely.
It's hard to describe it. It's spicy.
Spicy, yeah, nice and spicy.
But like you say, maybe closely like a black and pepper sauce.
Yeah, it's a bit like that. Yeah. And the beef and mushroom is very nice too. Those little kebab skewers and chicken skewers,
lovely.
They are gorgeous.
Put the sweet chili sauce over
Yeah, all of them, really good. And there's a couple of Indian dishes in there too. There was tikka masala and korma, so that'll be plate 3. Alright, the sweet and sour is beautiful. If you like a vinegary sweet and sour, that is lovely. The chicken's lovely and soft. Nice soft batter on it too. Chicken curry is alright, it's average. Yeah. Salt and pepper chips, really nice. Salt and pepper chicken, really nice. Still my favourite is the crispy chicken though.
My favourite's the sweet and sour now.
Yeah, Jolene's favourite's now the sweet and sour. She's for me. Very hard to film this while you're going through your plate. Jolene just give it a little sigh going, oh, I'm getting full. You know, we used to be able to tank about 4 plates here, but maybe 2.5 for me. And a little bit of ice cream. Alright, we come into September bar in Armutalan and wanted somewhere to watch a match, you know, just sound.
This whole place to ourselves.
I know, and everywhere else are all dancing and doing the usual, so we'll come upstairs and it's just a little staircase down the stairs and there's not one person here. So this, and we'll go to football. Happy days. Alright, just before the game begins, I suppose we should talk about dinner. Yeah. What do you think?
I really enjoyed mine. I didn't know if I was overly keen on going for a buffet style Chinese, but I'm glad we did because the food was really, really nice. It was lovely, really tasty.
It was, yeah. There was quite a few that were excellent. The sweet and sour was the best.
Definitely stand out, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sweet and sour.
It was better than I remember it being. You know, the Chinese dishes, the Indian dishes were exactly the same. The korma and tikka masala, pretty decent, you know, but
and it's right by Club Atrium in Armutalan.
yeah, turquoise and everything.
Yeah, and the Club Turquoise. If you have kids as well, they have like a big indoor play gym for them, which is free as well if you're eating in there. So
that's it. There's quite a few.
Kids were enjoying that, weren't they? We sat up the other end away.
Exactly. Let's move tables up the other end of it. Yeah. So yeah, very good. But there's Scotland singing their national anthem here. We've got it in Turkish, but I don't care because I can watch it and relax here. So yeah, I'll show you around here where we're sitting. So you just come up from the street there. We've got this roof terrace here. It's open on all sides, so it's lovely. Just get the breeze. Not as warm as being in the bars, but there's like the Trotters across the road, Katie's Corner, Mad Boys. So somewhere if you want to come, a bit more chilled out and a bit quieter.
So the barman's come over to take our order and it's buy one get one free on these cocktails. So I have decided to go with the, can't even find it now on the list, where is it? Margarita. Again, no salt. Sometimes they put the salt in the actual drink.
Yeah, I know.
It's dead strange.
Yeah, it's not very nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really mixed it up tonight. I went for the strawberry mojito. Go me. Buy one get one free. So yeah. I know it's cooler here, but I'm still warm after dinner.
Yeah,
you know,
and because we've had to like walk up here about 20 minutes.
I know, that's it.
Down from that.
Yeah, we had a bit of a walk up here, but yeah. Well, happy days. Football's about to start.
Well, happy days for you.
Happy days
so
for
much
me.
I've got to endure this for the next 90 minutes.
Yes, the Euros are here. Oh no, the mojitos arrived, which is amazing, but Germany have just scored against the Scotchies. Boo! So they're buy one get one free, but I just got 2 in 1 glass because maybe they were out of glass, but it's blooming amazing. Very, very good and strong. Right, your shot.
Showing everyone how terrible I
am. Jolene's on the comeback trail. No. Oh my goodness.
You're the
You're rubbish.
Chris has beat me twice, so he's now had to take to playing the barman so that he gets a bit of a challenge for a game. So happy he's given him a game. Chris, what was the result of your pool contest with the barman?
Well, it was really no contest, I would say. You know, he did pot the black, but he was making a bruise as he went along. You know, I like people to talk in the comments about when do you ever play 2 shots carry? You know, unless you're 6. And then
shot back on the white.
Yeah, and you don't announce it. Like you potted 3 balls and you miss one, and he goes, "Oh, I've still a shot left." Like, all right, if you want to play, play. And then he had 1 ball left, and you're not allowed. I potted the white, and you're not allowed to play up a table. So he did. He placed the white anywhere he wanted and just potted the ball. I'm like, all right, fair enough. I'm not too competitive.
He's not bitter about it, no.
I'm still technically undefeated in my life and holiday. So.
No, that's not technically true, because I think you'll find Adam has beat you 1 time.
Because I potted the white?
Yes.
Yes. Does that count?
Yes, it counts. That 100% counts. Adam will tell you it
no,
counts.
No, he won't. Adam says it doesn't count. Because he still had about 6 balls on the table. So he said, nah, I can't take any pride from that. He's a real man. You know. Oh, it's been good up here.
It has been great up here, like, because we can hear the noise and all from the Armutalan strip, which is great.
Yeah.
And but we're just kind of up here chilled out of the way, and because you're a bit higher up, there's more of a breeze as well, which is lovely. Nice. Really nice.
Really sweating.
And like there's free pool, there's like TV, everything. It's a really good bar. We've enjoyed ourselves up here tonight.
Yeah, we skipped the victory zone, so
yes.
No sound because I'll be in Turkish. Like, I want to hear Salone's voice in Turkish. Adrian, it'll be the same. I love Rocky. That's my 2nd favourite movie after Jaws, so I'm not insulting, man.
No, I think he's better in Rambo. Discuss, people.
1:25 a.m. and it's gone very, very quiet here in Armutalan. But I can guarantee you down by the football bars in Marmaris, it's still kicking.
Yeah.
Though the problem is the music all goes off at 1. It's
because the police kind of drive around and make sure it's all turned off.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, but normally like the football bars are still going. They'll shut the doors and everything like that. But people like we've been down there at 2:30 and it's still kicking.
Yeah.
You know, so
as you've probably seen this week.
I know. But a 20-minute walk home. But that was a lovely night, I have to say. That was. Because we were eating up in Armutalan, we just went, yeah, we'll just stay here, why not? Instead of going back down to the front. And yeah, loved it.
And if you are staying down towards the beachfront, it is worth venturing up into Armutalan for a night, because it's a very different experience up there, and sometimes a change of scenery is as good as a rest, isn't it? So
it is, you know, just walking down from the hotel to the front, you're seeing the same bars every day, and sometimes it gets tiresome, you know. Some people like doing the same thing over and over, but yeah, we had a good night, I have to say. So
really good night up there, yes.
Yeah,
definitely.
So walking home now, probably in bed for about 2 o'clock.
This is early for us.
It's early, but I'm tired tonight, so and my sunburn is like glowing. I'm like glowing in the dark. It's a big red beacon, you know. Not my face, my shoulders and my back. But I blame that on the Ballymoney couple. We're standing talking to them for so long, and Juliana was like, Chris, you're gonna get burnt. You need to, you know, put a t-shirt on or go under the umbrella. And I was like, no, it's fine. I'll be fine here. Yeah, of course, as usual. But I'm only burnt the first day, not the last.
I know.
So,
but it's not our last day today, because we still have a whole day tomorrow.
Yeah, that is a good thing about the later flight, that, you know, we've got the room for the whole day. We haven't packed anything.
Nope.
Just treated this as a normal day. Whereas if you're going early,
you'd already be like
you'd
home
be packed,
early tonight to pack.
Yeah, and everything packed, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's all good. So, great night. We'll still plenty to do tomorrow.
Come back tomorrow for
See you tomorrow.